Penguins are doo-doo. Flyers cook them.
How's it going, guys? Butterfingers plays here. We're back with some more MLB. Actually, I don't think I posted any because I raged at every single one of them. Yo, dude, if you want some rage, go back to one of my games, right? And RDR2, I was playing dominoes and I was getting so mad. I don't even know how to play dominoes either, but it was for a challenge.
What was I gonna say, Tommy?
Oh shoot! Ow! Yo, I'm putting on my glasses right now. I look so bad in glasses. Ow! Can you stop Jake Mess? Yo, I'm putting on my glasses.
Why are you putting on glasses?
This is what I look like in glasses.
Wait, why do you
I look like Phase Adapt.
Why do you put them on?
I don't know. I look like Phase Adapt.
Are those even prescriptions?
Yeah, they actually are.
Can you see better?
You need to get used to them, but...
Let me see your stream.
Someone was in my stream a second ago.
That was me. Really Degado. Really? Double A? Your name is Double A.
No, my name's Tom McGarvey.
Double A? Tom McGarvey.
That's
What
just
are you? What are you?
I'm a shortstop. Shortstop's actually fun.
Standing in, number 24. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Is that you, batting?
Pitch coming, here it is.
Bro, it's impossible to hit showtimes.
Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. 4-2 over their last 6
Did you just get out?
including a win last time out.
Yeah, Maddie, this is a classic.
What?
They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. It's a fight.
You really know what I want?
Shot,
MLB 19. Because baseball is
See,
fun.
this is what I'm talking about. Look, this is what I'm talking about. Every single time you hit it, it's just a fly out.
How are you running? Like how? Yo,
We're gonna make this bases loaded right here. Huh, or not. Or it's just gonna be a double play because this game sucks stick.
Hang on, I'll be back. Dog, I've got to go over and see what this dude's doing.
Oh, at least it's a 4-1. We're gonna hit a homer right here, guys.
Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, look at the sliding stop.
That was, I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty cool. He just slid and did that, dude. That was insane. Bases loaded. Bases loaded. This is our time, guys.
Bro, I want to play MLB so bad.
Guys, this is our time. Right here.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up.
No, are you kidding me? Are you serious? Oh, get out by a pop out fly? I'm a pop out. I get up. I lose. I get out by a pop out. A pop out foul. Are you serious?
I'm gonna go play. Fuck yeah. I'm pissed. Why? Because, bro, all this shit came out like last week, bro. And it's just ass as hell.
on the ground.
Oh my god, Showtime sucks. Every single time I use it, I'm either out or I'm either out, okay, first off, or it's just like
ready for another chance. Number 34, 0 for 1 for him here in this
or
one.
it's just like a pop out, dude.
Line drive to center field.
Let's go. That's a single.
Now we're just gonna open up it.
Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he
There's only 13 of you guys in here right now, so that's perfect because it's a late night kind of stream right now. So we're gonna go
now in the box, number 24. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
So like right here, I might as well just try and hit a home run.
Swing and a liner.
We make it
gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into
if he caught that, then I don't know. I don't know what would have happened.
He better be circled on that lineup card.
So digging in now, number 24. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs. As
why did you swing so?
This one, a perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
0-1 count and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Tejada comes up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Corpus Christi Hooks in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Solomon Jones gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's now to the plate.
Give me a chance at shortstop.
And he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the
Let's
manager.
go.
We just like the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group.
Let's go, a triple, baby.
In this clubhouse.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Man, this guy must be living right. That should have been an out, but now he's standing at third with a big smile on his face. They're going to rule it an error, and that's a costly one, too.
This is hit softly to third.
Let's
Only
go.
play will be to first.
That's a goal.
We'll see our
That's
first
a run.
score
Let's
here
go.
as this is a
Homie.
1-0. So coming to the plate, number 24. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground to the right side.
Error.
Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is. So stepping in, number 24.
Like here?
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it, and that's the third out. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Home half of the 5th. Into the box, number 24. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
And that's going to be a base hit, so a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Medina. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first.
You're so bad, dude.
Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. Even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. A tag for one.
Oh, I didn't
He'll
see
put this in
him.
his pocket and be content with just the one out.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today.
Dude,
Bottom of the
I
eighth
didn't
proved to be
see
the difference,
him.
though, and a good job here in the ninth to close the book on this.
The game's.
You ever gonna beat me on like shortstop? Ever?
Number
Like,
24.
bet you I'll
Comes into
do
this
better
one
than
trying to
everybody
keep up
here.
the hot pace. Well over 400. To third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Now at the plate, Jose Medina comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Lifted into center field. Castillo has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. On to first, a double play. One hit in the inning, but no one left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. At the plate, number 24, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Number 24.
The windup and the 0-1. Soft liner towards first, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. Striding in, number 24.
So,
1
at this
for 2
point,
on
it
his
doesn't
line
matter
so
if I
far
try
in the
to hit
game.
one.
Here's the first pitch to him. This one's blooped out toward right center
Line
field.
drive.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way when you
No
pitch a guy
way.
in. He pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready once again, number 24. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard towards center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4 is not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
And a mistake.
That was
here.
not fair. It did.
No man's land.
God, dude.
Hey, a good right-handed pickoff.
Oh my God, that was bull.
So a big moment in the ball game here.
Okay, all I'm gonna try to do.
24, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at 3rd and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to 3rd. Bowden has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. So 1 will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. Digging in, number 24. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch. fly ball out to straightaway right field. Montag on the move. He's
The
there to
luck.
track it
I
down,
can't
and
stand
that'll
luck,
end the
dude.
inning.
Luck is the
So
most
no
annoying
runs.
thing.
Digging in, number 24. He's working on a 3-hit
I'm
ball
hitting a
game
home run
right
right
now.
here.
Number 24.
Popped him up.
Changing my mind. It's gonna be a pop out fly. What? It's gonna be a pop out foul. What a surprise, guys.
Stepping into the
It's
box,
2-2. It's the
number
18th
24,
inning.
as he's set to go to lead off the top half. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Castillo has a play.
Dude,
One down.
oh my god. It's the 20th inning.
Number 24.
This is the 20th inning. Oh my god.
Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Campillo is there.
This luck, dude.
And there are 2 down now.
Why can my guy just like, oh yeah, we won. Oh my god. Why can my guy just hit one single hit? One. But no. Why would he? What's the point of hitting? Oh. Dude, no, I want to play.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft. His name having finally been called, an anxious prospect steps up for his turn to put his plate skills on display. Never has this player had the chance to command the attention of so many big league buyers. He looks to make his case for draft consideration. Most of today's Scout Day participants are not considered blue-chip prospects, but they all have blue-chip aspirations. A player looks to follow up his efforts at the plate with a demonstration of solid defensive fundamentals. At the major league level, the defensive standard is near perfection.
This is my best draft stock I've ever gotten.
Deliver as clean a performance as he can.
This is an amazing draft stock. Do you guys see this draft stock? Oh my god. Do you guys see this draft stock? I did everything perfect except for that foul on batting.
Done for the day and heading back to the locker room. This player is met by one of the scouts in attendance. While preparing for the first of 2 games at the Topps Amateur Showcase, a prospect is approached by a representative of the MLB Scouting Bureau.
Whoa. Whoa.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day 1 between the prospects from the East. Stepping up now, number 24, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Fly ball right down the line in left. Franco is after it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mark Robbins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Grounded back up the middle. What a flip for one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
See that pass? I just passed it behind my back.
Digging in for his second.
That was amazing.
Mark Robbins, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 9 away at third. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. For 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Into the box now, number 24 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way.
What?
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Yeah, dude, don't worry. This is what I was doing in the scout.
The 0-1. He's running. Swinging a soft liner. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Omar Enriquez, and their runners at the corners now. Throw over to first, runner back safely.
I can't steal the base, bro.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
I can only steal a base whenever like it's behind him or something.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
So 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
They really want me out. They really want me out, dude.
Throw over to the bag.
Why do they want me out so bad?
Back in.
Chill your tatas.
The 2-1 home. Taken, strike 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
The 2-2. Pitch, strike 3 called. The throw. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So the lineup flips over and
why do you always steal base so bad?
Machado.
Fuck you! You little cunt bitch.
On its way. And that one just missed outside. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Down low, and the clock thickens here, 3-0.
3-0, let's go.
Runners on first and third, 2 away.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. Man, Screams is dead. The old Discord's gone.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
There's a changeup over the outside corner.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Are you kidding me?
Now the payoff
Are
pitch
you
home
kidding me?
is in there. A called strike 3.
Okay,
So
buddy,
no runs on
3 balls,
no errors in 2 minutes.
and you get 3 strikes in a row, and you don't swing at any. You didn't swing at 6 pitches. Are you serious, dude?
Bouncer up the middle, scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half.
Every time I get on base, you're just trash. And then all of a sudden, oh wait, when I'm not on base, oh, you're so good, dude.
Last time up. Pop high in the air. Enriquez. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And that's the first out. Digging in, number 24, a hit in 2 tries so far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. This is in the air to left. Franco is there, and that's the second out of the inning. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, number 24, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Popped him up. Welch moving to his left. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So it's
You gotta be kidding me.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. The West prospect.
Yeah, that means he's super booty.
Yo, Lightning lost.
Lightning lost? Are you serious, yo?
All they need to do is lose one more time, dude. That's it, bro. Oh my god, just one more time, dude.
Nice play right there.
If the Flyers made it to the playoffs, would you make them go all the way in your bracket?
Yeah. Damn right I would.
You would have lost your bracket in the first round.
Fuck off.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and the prospects from the Central. Now at the plate, number 24, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. This is there just long enough to be taken in on the run.
This is impossible. Just lands into his hand, surprisingly.
Dave Lopez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Maybe final drop. Not tonight though, dude. I gotta get to bed soon. I got like 15 more minutes with you guys.
What does a power swing do? Which...
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Up the middle. Reined in. There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by
from
a step.
second to third is square.
Digging in to try it again. Bobby Torres. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly.
That pass was
Second for
nasty.
1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Franklin Jansen. He reached on a single in his first try.
Jake.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Yo, Jake.
They're up the middle. He's got it.
Yo.
And there's
I don't have school this whole week.
Okay. spring break.
Stepping into the box, number 24.
I have mine
He's 0
next
for
week.
1 thus far.
Number 24.
I took stocks. I have mine next week. Yo, get on Fortnite. I have to get off
The 5th
soon.
inning will start with a ground out, one away.
What?
Striding forward now is the DH. Wade
Oh my
Donovan.
God.
He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun.
Thank you.
On its way, the 0-1.
What?
Nothing.
Round to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1
So
play.
bad.
Let me just get on NHL.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt.
Or-
Blew out in his last at bat.
Yeah, I see. Bro, we need to 1v1 and I mean we need to verse each other in NHL again.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Number 24,
You
shading to his
quote
right.
unquote
Trouble with this one, and the
try
inning is
to
over.
just
A
bait
run, a
me.
hit, and a man left.
I love how you thought that I was recording.
Into the box now.
Yeah, I see my homie in the courtyard. He shows me his ass, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I
I'm
say,
like,
yo,
hey,
homie,
I mean, this game's
fine.
sad.
Retire the side. In now.
Fortnite is sexist.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Fortnite is gay as.
Wanna know how? They took out the Zoe because of vagina.
Did they really?
I don't know. I'm just guessing. I think it was like BBs or
Taking
something.
in once again.
Wait, but did they actually take out Zoe?
Could really use a knock here
Well,
for
not
3
again,
in the
but
game.
remember when they did?
Oh yeah.
High in the air and drifting out to
Yeah, I think
shallow
that was
center.
because like
On
they.
the grass.
Let's
You
go,
know what,
baby.
you
That will
you know
end
what?
the inning.
A grand
Digging in and
slam.
looking for more. Dave Lopez. He
Did you
singled
just do a
in the
grand
last
slam?
Yeah.
Haha.
Sighting on my dreams.
On the ground to second. Did he get his double
Oh,
play?
Oh,
natural
you suck.
play.
You really suck. I'm not gonna lie, you suck, dude. What? You just get an error. You get an error, and you're.
Last
It's the.
chance here.
It's so
Stepping in,
easy.
Julio.
How do you get blown by the fucking
Bases
Hurricanes?
We'll see if they think about working around him.
What do you mean? The Capitals are winning.
Should do it.
No.
On
Lightning.
first, and that's your
Oh,
ball
the
game.
Lightning aren't playing the Hurricanes. They're playing the Blue Jackets, the Columbus.
Records the final 4 outs.
How the fuck you lose to the Columbus Blue Jackets?
4-2, the
They're
final
so
score
bot.
today. The East prospect came through late, taking the lead in the eighth to secure the victory.
Natural.
I hope the Penguins lose. Penguins versus.
The Penguins would have.
Yes, Penguins are 0-3 is in the playoffs too.
I got Nashville versus Capitals.
This is the Capitals' year again. Come on.
But bro,
Yo, Penguins and Lightning lost, basically.
bro, Nashville has fucking Wayne Simmons,
Los
bro.
Angeles Dodgers select
Wayne Simmons, that's what
East
sucks.
Region.
They stole our guy.
I got drafted to the Dodgers. Are you serious?
Dodgers are good.
I know, but I was like 3 picks away from the Nationals. Nationals did good because they got a high pick. Yeah. Yo, Nationals are destroying the Phillies this year. Nationals.
Okay.
I'm going to the Phillies game tomorrow.
Nationals.
The Nationals lost a close one to the Pirates today.
The Pirates are good.
This guy's a bot.
Yo, Nationals have like a mediocre record, but then like against the Phillies, I think they're like 3-1.
Bro, Bryce Harper is a buck. You know what I mean? Bryce Harper's a buck.
A bot.
Buck.
I don't know what that means. Woo!
Minor League Baseball is live and
I'm so happy I didn't have school night.
opening night here in this
This
brand
whole
Look at that
entire
text.
week.
between the Tulsa Drillers.
That text in your chat, that's what I mean.
So striding in, number 22.
That's
And
what
this
I
will be
like.
his first plate appearance of the new
So
year.
back to what? That's it. I
You
like. So
removed
back
me
to
from
what I
VOD,
was
you faggot.
saying.
Oh, and he hung
No
the
way!
slider
No way!
there,
No
and
way!
it's a
Let's go!
towering drive
Let's
out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run.
What?
And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you
My
always
first
get those
swing!
run.
no matter
My
what
first
level you're playing
swing,
at.
baby!
Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of
Bam!
that this organization
Bro, that game is
gonna
fun.
be looking for from him as his career
That
progresses.
nasty bat flip too.
That
That is
game's
gone.
fun.
Get out of here. Get out of here. That ball is nothing to me. That ball killed my parents, and you know what I did to that ball? I killed it.
For him already, and a chance for more here.
You didn't even do a backflip.
First
You
offering on its
literally
way.
didn't even do a backflip.
Popped him up.
I don't even care if it's a pop out.
Sprinting after it, but he
Oh, it's
can't
not.
make the
It's
play
not.
as
Let's
it finds the
go.
outfield grass. The relay, and he
Wait,
is
what's
in
your
there.
player?
They've
What's your
gotten their
player's
hits in deep
favorite?
counts. They've
Who's your
gotten their
favorite
hits
hockey
in
player called?
early counts. This has been
Alexander
a real
Ovechkin.
onslaught.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
look at it one of two ways, Matty.
So
Either
back
they
to
have
what
ton
I
of
was
respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to
Yo, and I did that on the
it
beat drop too.
seems to work for 'em, or you can look at it the other way. They're just
Bro, you know what?
Ground ball
I want this game.
and they'll extend their lead even
Are you on the
further as
Dodgers?
runs in to score from
No, I'm on the
third. That
Drillers.
makes it
I'm
a
in Double A.
4-0 ball game.
That's just your
You're not
classic
in the
Ribby
MLB.
knock right there,
Not
Dad.
yet. I'm
Was
in
able
a
to
minor
turn on the
league.
pitch he wanted right there, drive it
So
into
back
the
to what I
outfield.
was
Good job getting the barrel to the
I love
ball
in
right
baseball
there.
how you can go back.
Through and picks up an RBI.
Like you don't have to run it.
And a well-deserved run batted in.
There's one.
Let's go.
But
Oh
the
my God,
throw
the Bruins
bounces on
again?
it first, and the inning's gonna continue.
So back to what I was saying.
And you can basically cheat by you don't have to step on the base, then run. You could stand in like the middle.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a
You
couple
just
runners
struck
on
out,
base.
and I'm on third base. What are you doing with your life, sir?
Digging in now, number 22.
Clearly not doing well.
To a bad start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home
Might
run.
as well just try and hit a home run.
Now a ball
I
hit
Dude,
know
I
it's
actually thought
hockey
that was another
last
home
game.
run.
down the line in left, hooking just a little, and it
Imagine I hit another home run,
great
dude.
job there to pull this. Number 22 will stand in here.
So back to what
I
I
just made
was
this
saying.
guy fall in an NHL.
When nobody's on base, I'm just going for home
Two-run
runs.
home run
So
right out
I'm
of
the
gate
best
that
in
really got
shootout
these guys
mode.
off to a
I'm
fast
telling you,
start.
I'm the best.
No balls and a strike.
What do you mean? Because back to what I was saying.
The 0-1 pitch.
Do you want to watch videos when you get off?
High fly ball out to straightaway
I have
center.
PS to say, bro.
Is there. And he
I have
makes
PSSAs at the end of spring
second
break.
out. At the plate, number 22.
I don't wanna watch
One
vids.
in, one out, and one on here in the inning. First pitch coming, here it is.
So back to what I was saying.
Up the middle and in for a base hit.
Yeah.
That's fucking funny 16 intros.
I know. Yeah, that's true.
Back
The,
to what I was saying.
yeah, with the name shaking around,
Yeah.
Is it the YT underscore Butterfingers? Bum 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 bum.
Left center, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw home.
So back to what I was saying.
Not in time.
So back to
So,
what I was saying.
what are those intros called?
Back
It was
to
like
what I was saying.
it was like Paragon or something,
I did
right?
that on the droppy. I did that on the droppy Discord.
So back to what I was saying. Bum 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 bum.
I gave him a free point because I wanted to be competitive.
A good send in a close play, but it all worked out.
Slapped hard the
Fuck,
opposite way.
I might have
That's in there.
gave
Base
the
hit.
game away.
Tackle.
Let's go. I got a point. RBI, dude. I'm the best player on this team so far.
I think I
Close to
gave him
getting
the
him. He's in
game.
there at third.
Yeah, that's a buck. I lost, bro. I gave him
We're
the
winning
game.
12-2. Sounds like the Nationals versus Phillies that one game.
Yeah.
Cause back to what I
gave
was
him the
saying.
game. I gave him the game. If I didn't let him score, then I would have
To
won.
second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get
Goes
him out
back
of the
to
inning.
what I was saying.
So digging in now, number 22, although there are a couple of bases open,
Bro, your
we'll see if they
accuracy
think
with
about
throwing
working
is so
around him.
shit.
What?
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field.
No,
Moving
please drop.
under it, McCord. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
So back to what I was
The
saying.
Drillers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never.
Wait, what was that song? That Ice JJ Fish guy? What was that?
Of the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight.
Yo, you know that Ice JJ Fish guy?
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League.
Oh my God, here it is.
Game 2 of the regular
You want me to
season
play it?
between the
No.
Drillers
I got
and the Frisco Rough
something
Riders.
about
It's
you,
baseball.
girl.
It's the show, and it comes your way next.
That's like half of it. Oh. So.
Ready now.
Man, there's
Wait,
something
it's
about
not
you, girl.
copyright because it's on YouTube.
What?
Now a ball lined
That
up
makes no
inside.
sense. It's copyright.
This will be a foul ball. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight.
You hear it?
They can get it done here in front of a big
No.
opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on
Cause there's
track.
wanna hear
something
the best
about
of
you,
that?
I know it's not do
girl.
or die. It's only game 2 of the season, but you never want to drop the home opener.
Alexander
Certainly don't wanna find
Ovechkin.
yourselves
Don't.
0-2 in
Alexander Ovechkin is gonna get this goal right here. Ooh, get you. Alexander
Coming
Ovechkin
to
goal.
the plate
So.
now, Jarrett Parrish. And he could give
There's
his guys an early
something
lead
about
if he
you,
can come through
girl.
here. 0-1 count. And
Why are you using those
hit on the
fucking
ground
Toronto
short.
Maple Leafs and then you're rushing in? This is not
And
gonna
that's
work on
the
me.
second
Cause
out.
there's something about you, girl.
And with that, here's a glance at the start. Next will be the
And then they're
cleanup
like,
hitter,
I'm not a
Diego
girl.
Guerrero.
I'm like,
He flew
it's
out
a
in his
song.
last at-bat.
Don't you like those people that take things too far?
2-2. Hard on the ground to second. Reined in. One there. Relay to
Let's
first
go.
in time, and
Double
just
play.
like that, decided. Standing in, number 22. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number
I let him
Set
score.
and the pitch.
Hasn't
Oh,
scored
he took a
fucking
big
one.
swing at that one.
Drop,
As this
drop,
is
drop,
driven
drop,
out
drop,
to
drop,
deep
drop,
left
drop, drop,
center
drop.
field. And
Home run!
drive
Home run
coming
again!
back.
Let's go!
So a solo shot here to left center field.
Another
Second
home run,
run
baby.
early in the year, and this ball
Watch
game
my
is
stream and watch
tied
this
at
home run.
1.
I mean,
Thank God I don't have school. I'm hype. My sister has school, but I don't.
Well, he hit a homer
dude,
last
he
Swing.
scores
so it's
then.
obvious that he's in the groove right now.
Go
My
over
advice
the
to this
wall.
staff, don't give
And
him
it is
anything
a
he can extend his
tie.
arms on. You do?
Now at the plate, Juan
Yo, they played Mexican music or Puerto Rican music when Juan Centeno came on. that's not even funny, dude.
And there
Get
are
it.
2 away now.
Guy fucking stood still. His
Yo,
controller died.
Jake,
Huh?
Stepping in
I hit
ready for
another homer, bro.
shot, number 22.
Should I try and hit another?
He's in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last
I
at-bat
need
when he went
bitch
deep, he turned
lasagna
around
using
a pretty good
Fortnite
fastball.
musical block in
Well, the
under
play's
10
been
minutes.
made, and that retires the side.
Me-
So no
Okay.
runs here
Hey,
on
congratulations
number
to your
22.
corporation.
Right in again.
KGB once made his boy, you need a billion users. Yeah, you did it very nice, and all it took was a massive corporate entity with every song in Bollywood. And you're a
Hear
number
this, bro.
one.
This guy
Let's hope
did
you did
good.
nothing wrong in starting your business by selling pirates.
Did this guy do good? Did this guy do good with Fortnite?
Beautiful. Okay, so we
got
going
the
some.
runner hung up between first and second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Hello?
Ready for another shot now.
Or
Number
if you
22.
comment in the chat.
Went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him
Tommy
up.
knows
Go
you
back,
don't want
bro.
to give me
It's over,
mod.
and he makes
Tommy
the
doesn't.
catch for
Tommy
the
knows
second
you
out.
don't want. What is RTTS MLB?
So the batting order turns
Road
over
to the
now,
show.
set to go. JJ
We need 1 out and this game's over, guys.
home that tying run from second with a big outfield. Now
And it's out. They win the game. Oh, because of Dominic Garvey. The home run gets them up by 1 point and they win. Yeah. Yeah. Look at this home run. Bam. And it goes.
That was beautiful.
I know, and I just broke my arm. I'm not even lying.
Nah, you didn't break your arm. I broke my arm once and it hurt really bad.
I know, I'm joking, but like...
Come on, Alexander Ovechkin. You're the best player on the
I cracked my head open, and I was like, what? What? And my mom was screaming, and she's like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, Tommy, Tommy, Tommy. And I'm like, what? Wait, what?
I cracked my head about.
Watch me hit another home run.
Wow, yo, don't you hate those pussies in shootout mode that hit you?
Another home run! Another home run, dude. Yo! Did you see that? That's another home run.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs.
3 home runs in 3 games.
My mom hasn't cleaned my room yet, so.
She's gonna come in your room now that you said that. I can't believe I hit 3 home runs in 3 games. You should just watch my stream when you get off, and I'll FaceTime you at the same time. Is that another home run? Oh my god, I just hit another home run! Oh my god! I'm joking. I wish. Oh my god, I just hit another home run! Oh my god!
Sliding into the box. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
What's going on with my back? I think that I got growing pains right now, bro.
You have arthritis.
So it's no runs on 2, no errors.
No, you have tuberculosis.
Oh, my back. Dude, like, I'm breathing and my back is, like, just holding in, dude. Like, it's...
So when JD here released his 100 level default death runner, I knew I had to upload it for you guys. So quickly before we get any further, if you guys don't know who JD is,
watch this home run, guys.
You can know the devil.
Right now, I'm going to leave a link to his YouTube in the description down below. Make sure you guys go check him out and show him some love.
Oh my god, no way. That's a triple.
On that one, because it's red and it's going to kill you. Okay, 6.5.
That's a double! It's a ground rule double! Dude, that hit the ground and went over the wall. I wish it didn't. If it didn't...
Drive dunk challenge or whatever you guys want to call that shit, my nigga, we going crazy. What's going on YouTube?
Remember I Run You?
It's
on,
Oh, I Run You? Yeah.
Remember when he was in Chronic?
I don't think... He was in Chronic?
Yeah.
If you guys want to see the clip and skip ahead a little bit, you can just fucking rebuild to me, you know.
Gets him and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit.
Well, I've been getting way better, y'all. This is the first week of me on Builder Pro, if you take it in. There's like 60% pub clips and like 40% creative clips. If you guys watch the whole video too, watch the whole video, bro.
Rounded back up the middle.
Sorry, buddy.
You're trash. You're so bad,
You
dude.
used to play on Combat Pro.
My back, dude.
I had to flick it for it.
2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a
I never knew I was
It goes the other way. This is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Parrish is there to put it away, and the runner will be
Is this copyright?
Yeah?
I'll turn it off.
Mate? Who do you think you are? Playing copyrighted music on purpose, so then you can get my channel deleted, sir.
Hit on the ground out to short.
Who do you think you are, sir?
And 8
Your
innings have
mom
come and
texted
gone
me
as the
last.
inning is over.
I
So
do
nothing
not
happening
have
this
school. I do not have
Now in the box,
school.
number 22. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Down the left field line and deep.
That was home run. That was a home. That was enough for a home run, though. It was just a foul.
Comes set,
Jake,
and
it's
the
time for
0-1.
bed.
And
Back, a swing and a miss.
Okay. All right, turn it off now, Jake, because I'm in bed. My lights are out. I'm ready to sleep.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lined into left center.
You're never
He'll
gonna
add
strike that
one
way
to his
out.
total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Hey Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were
You're
you
gonna say
aware of the home
I
road
should steal.
splits?
No.
I think every player is, and sometimes it's a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final.
I'm on me because if I didn't hit that home run, we wouldn't be in the lead by 2.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set. A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Game's future stars are. So coming to the plate, number 22. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Lifted down the line in left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been very good in D-Row. Through the first 4 games of this homestand, big donut, 0. 0-4, that's not going to cut it in this league.
Yeah, we started to hear a spattering of boos yesterday coming from the home faithful. They have to find a way to right the ship.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, Christmas come early for the batter right there. Down 0-2, and he gets a cookie, middle cut. The pitcher's lucky he's getting this ball back.
Coming to the plate now, Oswaldo Alvarado. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Popped him up. Castro has it in his sights. He's got it 1 away. On to first, and they get the double play.
Wait, what am I doing? Oh my god. I'm so dumb.
Now, Ernesto Cortez. It
I hate that
off
rule.
here in the bottom half of the first.
I mean,
Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
I shouldn't. I don't know what I was doing.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. A chance now to take a look at how the home team. So stepping in.
What's this home run, guys?
And they're runners at the corners now.
Are you watching my stream?
Here comes the first pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. Well, this is
That he didn't catch that. He didn't catch that. Yeah.
Can you unblock
into the box, number 22. He singled in 2 trips to
I don't know how to unblock. What do you mean unblock?
No, like I'm hidden.
How do I unhide you?
set. Here it comes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Smolinski's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, Jake Smolinski. He popped out in his first trip.
Yo, I got 63 views on the compendium.
The 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Coming to the plate now, number 22. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Wait a second. I'm just trying to get an RBI right here.
First pitch on its way. Down the left field line and deep.
That was
And
enough.
this will wind up a foul ball.
Another foul.
Grounded down the third baseline. And he is in there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ernesto Cortez. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
How do I unblock you?
Opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Here's the pitch.
I didn't block you on a Odell Jake YT.
To the left side, scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, number 22. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Number 22.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kita on the move. He's there and records the first out. So striding forward now, Edmundo Castro, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Oh, and that liner caught him. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Tulsa Drillers led this game from the 3rd inning on. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Tulsa Drillers and the Midland Rockhounds. The Drillers have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Coleman Riggs, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
At the plate, number 22. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Castro will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the 2nd out. Digging in, Jake Smolinski, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hot shot on the ground is short. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Edmundo Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. A Step on second for the force, and that'll do it. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run.
Now batting.
Striding in, number 22. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air out to left field. Castro has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, number 22. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Ready once again, Patrick Boyer. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this is on the ground to 2. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Settling in now, number 22. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And they'll hold the lead runner at third, but the batter does end up making it to second with only 1 away. Stepping up now, Kike Hernandez.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings it home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and they are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game. Minor league. Digging in, number 22, and he's off to a really hot start at the plate. He comes into this one sporting a .400 average. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
The 0-2 once more. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Oswaldo Alvarado, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Fastball in there for a called strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
And again a throw. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And yet another throw over. And a dive, but he's back. Once more, a throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. And again, a throw over. And the runner back. Ready on 0-2. Hard hit toward the hole. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Next will be the designated hitter, Andy Brignoni. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Now at the plate, Lee Hu, and it's been a slow start to the year, as you see there, just barely over the 200 mark here in April. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Fernando Sanchez. He drew a walk his first time up.
Sanchez.
To the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. At the plate, Peter Galeski. He reached on a single in his first try.
Peter Galeski.
Ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Striding in once again, number 22. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. And he falls behind 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lowry has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ken McCord. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Ken McCord.
Hit sharply on the ground. The second. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this digging in to try it again. Number 22, a hit in 2 tries so far. This is line to left. Lowry there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jarrett Parrish, and their runners at the corners now. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, J.J. Lowry, and we'll see if he can put together a rare performance here. To short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on.
Leading off for Tulsa.
Stepping into the box, number 22. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a little blooper to center. Guerrero backs up a bit and he takes charge. Into the box now, Diego Guerrero. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. short. Played on the backhand. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out. In now, number 22, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
13-5 at the end of all the action. The Frisco Rough Riders came out swinging with a huge minor league. Stepping in, Ken McCord, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 0-1 delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. So striding in, number 22. And he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 3. Swing and a liner. And that's through into left, a base hit. Verdugo is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Hey, that's a big RBI single right there, D-Row. They lost the first game of this series, and they certainly don't want to fall behind and may potentially lose the first 2 games of this set.
Without question, Dan. Offensively, you're just trying to grind it out. Give your team a chance. Give the pitcher a chance to relax a little bit, even the series up, hopefully, and fight it out tomorrow.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they can put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Hero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed.
On to first, a double play. So 1 run here on 2 hits. No. Standing in, Hans Gutu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Set to deliver on 2-1. Ball sent back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Digging in now, number 22, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Number 22.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Lined hard toward right center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Talk about auspicious beginnings. That's the way to start an inning, folks. Drives it into the gap at right center, and you see when it rolls to the wall, he puts it into another gear and legs out a triple. There are a lot of ways to score from third with no outs.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Coming to the plate now, Andy Brignoni, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Sanchez waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 left. Digging in once again, number 22. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Lowry on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, J.J. Lowry. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last play. Oh, on the ground is short. B2 to second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Stepping up to the plate, number 22. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First offering on its way. Line drive, base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
The batter.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Oswaldo Alvarado. He flew out in his last at-bat. In the dirt here. In time as he just gets the tag down. Striding forward now is the DH, Ty Spanos.
Ty Spanos.
Sharply on the ground to the left. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks in the back.
At the plate, Peter Galeski is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now the 3-2 pitch. Softly hit out towards short, and that'll be the second out.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road, but they find a way to get it done.
Game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, the opener of this 3-game set between the Midland Rockhounds and the Tulsa Drillers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Salvatore Rivera will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Ready now, Edmundo Castro. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Edmundo Castro.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Standing in, number 22 is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And he's safe at the plate as they now trail by only 3.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
So digging in now, number 22. And he made it exciting early on as he circled the bases with an inside the park home run his first time up. Fouled off. Now the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Smolinski is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam. Now at the plate, number 22. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Donald Kida. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ground is short. This could be 2. To him. There's 1. On to first to complete the double play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Nunez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base. Striding into the box, number 22. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Line softly out toward left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Digging in and looking for more, Oswaldo Alvarado, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Sent toward first, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit, and the runner from second is in to score. It's a 5-4 game. Stepping in, Bryce Norman. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
You're so annoying, dude.
He'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's no runs on a base hit. Ready for another shot now, number 22. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Lifted in the air to center field. Smolinski patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Ready for another chance, Edmundo Castro. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
No, he's not, because he's going to hit it
yeah,
near me
I
because
kind
I'm
of doubt
playing.
he's thinking of going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not.
And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game.
I thought he was on first base.
6-5 the final today. The Drillers wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Tomas Dorta gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Luis Espinoza earns the save out of the bullpen, his 4th of the season. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac. Welcome into this. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jason Nunez, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Weakly to the left. Charging this one.
You're so
Try
annoying,
as he
dude.
might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Now batting, number 22, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits in day. Popped high in the air.
What? Okay, guys.